Hi everyone! Today I'd like to show you how to make these really cute pin cushions, and I've made them out of just leftover Hexies. So when I end up with too many, I'll just sew them together, and they make really cute gifts for someone who maybe is just learning to sew. And you can put a little kit together and include these little Hexies with a few sewing needles and pins. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to find two Hexies, place them together, and then you can watch some of my other videos. Just whip stitch. You're going to whip stitch all the way around 5 of the sides and then leave the 6th side open. And what I'll do is I'll put a knot in that corner. So there's a knot. And I usually will feed that back through, but since it came off the needle, I won't. And then I'm going to take my papers out. This hexagon here is a little bit bigger than some of the others. This one's a 2-inch, so what that means is this side is 2 inches long. So see, now you have this, and you're going to turn it inside out. And you'll want to go ahead and make sure that the corners show. So now you can see I've got it turned inside out. And then you'll want to take and stuff this. Now what I just use extra batting that is left over from quilts, and I kind of shred it, and then I stuff it, and then I take a look and say, does that look like it's stuffed as much as I want? And this one does have enough filling. Now what I'm doing here, I think it's called the baseball stitch. And the smaller you do it, the less visible it is. And you'll just do that all the way down to the end. And then of course you're gonna wanna hide your knot by sewing back through the fabric. So do that all the way to the end. Once you get to the end, you're going to want to put your button in the center. So what I've got here, I've got a needle that's already threaded and already has a knot. So I look to see where my center is. And of course, you'll want to go ahead and finish that side before you attach the button. So I started the knot on the side where the button is. I'm going to trim that string a little bit because I don't really want it to show once I get the button on there. And I'm going to feed my string back through, or my needle back through. And then I'm going to sew my button in. Just going back and forth between the two holes. Now, if you want to be really fancy, you can put a button on each side. It just takes a little bit more time because then you have to line up the holes for both of the buttons. But as you can see, you end up with a super cute pin cushion. And it's great for when you're doing your English paper piecing and you're traveling and you don't want to take a big tomato pin cushion, or you want something that's just kind of cute and says, me. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please like. Feel free to leave comments on the video. And if you want to see more videos in the future, please feel free to subscribe. I certainly look forward to seeing your comments and making more videos. Have a wonderful day.